What's going on, guys? So today's video, I'm going to be showing you the fastest way to get into day trading, options trading, any kind of trading. If you're passionate about stock trading, pay attention to this video because I'm going to go through everything. Basically, first thing I'm going to say though is I have started a trading Discord. I'm going to put the link in the description so you guys can check it out, join. I'm going to have trade reviews, all that stuff, everything there. So good place to connect with different people and all that stuff. But yeah, we're going to get right into it. So obviously, I would probably suggest the best way to start trading is going through, I guess, 3 phases. The first phase is going to be the knowledge phase. The second phase is going to be the paper trading phase. And the third phase is going to be actual trading. So actually putting your money in the market and learning basically what to do and what not to do. So let's get right into it. So first thing I'm going to show you guys, knowledge phase. This is probably the most important phase that you have to go through if you want to start trading. Basically, how it works, you gather as much as knowledge as you can possible before you get into the markets, before you put your money in there, because honestly, the market doesn't care about how experienced you are or anything like that. It doesn't care about your emotions. It doesn't care about anything. It has no feelings towards you. It'll literally take your money and run, all right? So, knowledge phase. Best way to do this, honestly, books, podcasts, and YouTube channel. YouTube especially, all right? And you want to take it from high quality traders. Like Ricky Gutierrez is a huge example. He has the largest Facebook group, Facebook trading group, right? He does live trading. He does all of that stuff, full profit, how he takes profit, posts a ton of market news and everything like that. Has lots of valuable resources on his channel, how he got started, his story, how to paper trade, how to do all that stuff, why he sells his course. Really important. Know your knowledge. Another great channel, SMB Capital. These guys have super valuable content. They post basically, the SMB Capital is a prop trading firm in New York, and they post like literally their New York webinars that they show to their traders. They grow traders to like 6, 7, 8 figure earners. They do lots of options trading and they do regular trading as well. They have all these different resources, top senior trader talks, trading slumps and large losses, technical analysis secrets that you will not find anywhere else. These guys post super valuable content for options and for regular trading. Third, I watch these guys every morning. They do live streams and news. They do from in Canada on the Pacific time. It goes from 6:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Of market open, and these guys stream it all day. You can see here, watch day trading live, September 9th, New York and Nasdaq stocks, and then after that they got watch day trading live, the close. So yeah, the close over here. These guys live stream. They're probably the best live stream trading channel. They post lots of secret advice as well, how to identify short covering, 3 momentum trading tips. They also say all this and their live streamings. Lots of energy. You're not gonna fall asleep if you're watching these guys. Trust me. These are probably this channel is probably the best channel to watch if you want to gather experience, gather knowledge, and all that stuff. Just because you can see what they're doing every single day, and they post amazing content. Yeah. So 3 channels I'd recommend: Ricky Gutierrez or other traders like Clay Trader, all these guys on the side, and then Day Trade the World, best live streaming for trading, and SMB Capital, best knowledge that you can get. Now, second part of this trading, the paper trading phase. So what you want to do, paper trade for as long as you can until you figured out your strategy, know what you need to do, know all your goals and everything until you figured out your edge. All right, paper trade for the longest time ever until you've mastered your strategy, until you've gathered a lot of experience. This is a paper trading account, by the way, but until you gathered a ton of experience, everything. TradingView is probably the best paper trading platform, or you can go through your own brokerages. Like if you open an Interactive Brokers platform and you want to paper trade on them, it probably is the smarter decision, because then once you get into real trading, you'll be familiar with all the keys and how the layouts are and everything like that. You'll be familiar with it. But I started on TradingView. You can get any watch list stocks, Nvidia, AMD, random low caps, small caps, low float, small caps, PDD. You can even trade ETFs here, like SQQ, TQQ, SPY, NASDAQ, and everything like that. Paper trade for the longest time. I believe I didn't even paper trade for too long. I paper trade for like 3 months, and I was pretty good at it. But when I got into the real market, oh, my chart glitched. When I got into the real market, I lost a lot of money. I think I've just rushed my paper trading a lot. Anyways, I rushed my paper trading a lot, but when I got in the market, I definitely did lose lots of money. I don't know why my chart is doing this. Okay, there we go. But yeah, paper trade for literally as long as until you figured out your strategy, your goals, and everything like that. You need to go through the paper trading phase. If you don't go through the paper trading phase and you just toss your money in the market, you're gonna lose everything. It's like an NFL game or a soccer game. You can't just start off by jumping right into the game. You got to practice. You got 3-4 practices a week. Or when you're going to the gym, you can't just go for a deadlift personal record. You gotta actually like build up to it, build your legs up, build your chest up, build your back up, biceps, everything. Same with bench press. You can't just hop right into it. You'll literally fail. So paper trade for the longest time. Learn as much stuff as you can. Gather as much as experience as you can. All right, and then final step, actually putting your money in the market. Now, once you start, paper trading and actual trading is much different because actual trading, now you got money on the line. Your emotions are going to start to kick in. Remember this, do not trade for money. Trade for your process. You want to find edge. You want to be consistent. You want to grow every single day. If you just trade for money, you're not going to grow. There's no strategy there. All you're doing is trading for money. Say I buy, what is this? GameStop. Say I buy it at 28, okay, and stock goes up to 28.50. Maybe I'm not going to sell because I'm going to have greed, because I'm going to be like, oh, I want to make more money, so I'm not going to sell. But then you see this, it pulls back on you, and then now you're stressing out, comes back to 28 where you bought, so you're like, well, it's going to go down lower, so you close your position. All of a sudden, bounces off 28, goes to 29. You've missed out on a huge move right there. So do not trade for money. Trade for process. Have a determined strategy and practice that strategy every single day when you approach the market. When you approach the market first, start with low positions, 5, 10, 15 shares of any stock. Do not go higher. Do not add to your losers. Close your losers as soon as possible. As long as it hits, like once it hits your stop, make sure it's closed. Do not move your stop. I promise you, moving your stop, you'll destroy your account. If you move your stop, there's no point of even having one. You might as well just not have a stop loss at all. So do not move your stop. Trade with small portions until you can grow up and build up to it and actually have the proper mindset to tackle the markets. All right. Do not trade for the money. Trade for the process. All right. 1% better every day is 365% at the end of the year. All right. Do not trade for money. Okay. I know everybody wants the Rolls Royce, the Lamborghini. I'm on the same page. I love all that shit. I want the Bugatti, right? But if I trade for money every single day, I'm going to lose a lot of money. And that's the number one rule in the markets. It's to not lose money. It's to understand your edge, follow your process, follow your trade book, be consistent, and have passion for what you do. If you don't have passion for day trading, it's going to feel like a job you don't want to go to when you go every morning, all right? So determine your edge, have a strategy, have a plan. Every time you enter a stock, you want to know where to exit and where to add, where to sell, where to take your partials, all right? It's all this different stuff. But if you don't understand what I'm saying right now, you need to start in the knowledge phase. You need to grow your knowledge. That's all I can say. If you don't understand the terminology that I'm saying right now, knowledge, grow that first until you've understood like terminology and everything like that, and watch those live streams I just showed you. I learned so much stuff from watching those live streams. Those guys have said so many things that I've learned, and yeah, it's just the live streams have helped a lot. So do not copy trade as well. Never goes to plan. It's delayed. It's not. Maybe you can practice trade the same watch list stocks as live streamers, but don't copy trade. It never goes to plan. Live streams are delayed a couple seconds back. Say they bought at 28, but then like by the time you're looking at the stock, it's at 28.50, and you're like, oh well, he thinks it's gonna be long. And then you enter at 28.50. Now he's all like, oh, 50 cents in the money. I'm gonna take my money and run. Well, now you're stuck at 28.50, buying it at an all-time high. Maybe the next day it's going to open at 27. You're already down $1.50, right? So do not copy trade. Knowledge, paper trade, and then process. Figure out your process, figure out your strategy, all that stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Kind of a brief little moment of, showing you guys how to, get into the markets. But yeah. Sounds good. I will see you guys next time. Join the Discord, link in the description, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.